When he walks in the dense forest, even the lions and tigers run away. Now he is playing with his wives with water. This is my home. Elephant is strong on the land. Crocodile is strong both on the land and water. All support a person when he is strong. If he is not strong, how many will support him? This is the truth of the world that nobody is speaking of. Save me from this world. Save me from this material world. He called Adi Bija. He did not say Vishnu come. He told Adi Bija. Adi Bija means.
Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast of Project Kali, and here we have our Anant Kamath and our Kalima with her favorite hibiscus and Lord Manjunatha and Udupi Sri Krishna. So everyone are present with us, that is Vishnu, Shiva, Kali, everyone. And here we begin episode 3 of our podcast. Again, we don't know what we are going to speak about. We are totally going free flow, and also there were some comments regarding the attire. That's why we shifted to Lungi, so to show our culture, South Indian culture, because we used to go to temple with Lungi, but for podcast I used to wear shorts and he used to wear pants. But now we thought we will why not we wear traditional attire even for podcast. So Anand, how do you feel about today's energy?
I feel a lot of Narayan energy today.
Oh,
I don't know why, but what are you feeling?
today morning, right? My dad had done Gana Homa because a new beginning. He became the principal of Mangalore University. So since it is a new journey for him, the family priest told to do Gana Homa on today's date, because today's date is Sankashti. So that's why Gana Homa was done in this house, and this whole room has the Gana Homa, the smoke that they do the yagya, right? And what happened was this room is always closed because I don't open this because that noise cancelling panels get dust. So that's why I closed this room. So what happened was all that Gana Homa smoke got accumulated in this room, and we can smell the Gana Homa fire.
I can smell ghee.
Ghee, yeah, the burnt ghee.
Yeah, burnt ghee.
Yeah, so that burnt ghee has so good smell, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I've heard somewhere that when the ghee is offered in the
Havan Kund.
Havan Kund, a lot of oxygen is produced.
Oh,
So, and maybe that gives you a positive vibe.
I know, right? Like today I went for a haircut and my barber was like, "What is this smell?" Like he was getting that Havan Kund smell. It's like we vibrate the Havan Kund energy. I feel like, we have to do Ganapati more than anything because he is Vignaharata, right? He removes all the Vignas, obstacles in the path of spirituality or anything, even materialistic goals. Recently I did my scooter ka Vahana Pooja. It's second hand, but I did because I didn't want any more accidents. Last year I fell from the scooter. So after like few months of buying the scooter, I fell and my whole knees, elbow, I was admitted to hospital, and they did the dressing and all. So then this time I did the Vahana Puja again in Sharavu Ganapati, and they did it very nicely. That priest, like he literally connected with Ganapati and did the Vahana Puja. And in that coconut, right, he prayed that any kind of dosha or accidents which is going to happen, may that go with this coconut only. And top hit it, and the coconut exploded, and I felt like something bad went away from my life. If the priest, right, of the temple don't do with utmost bhakti, if he does it with the mentality that he just has to finish the puja, then that grace will not come. But if the priest does it with bhakti, doshas will go away. I feel like our Sanatana Dharma is more to do with energy rather than the physical reality. If you observe, in the Western world, if they have to find a solution for any problem, they resort to physical things. Like now, if you have fever, they will resort to some medicine which they will make in a chemistry lab, and that medicine physically will make you proper, but mentally you will be same. Mentally, if you are ill, you will be ill only.
Yeah.
But in India, it's not like that. They do it energy wise. Like if something happens to you and you do some Gana Homa or Satyanarayana Puja or Some seva in a temple, if you do, some energy will go away from you, which is not good for you. And the energy which is good for you only will be attracted towards you. So, this is an energy based system in India. Because we know the astral causal world before anyone knew in the world. Western community still doesn't believe the astral causal world because they have not seen it. They can't see also because the five senses are not capable of seeing it. Only if they go beyond the five senses, then modern science can see the astral causal world. Until then, modern science will disbelieve because physically you can't prove it, then it is not existing. So that is the logic of modern science. If physically it does not exist, then it doesn't exist. But that is totally false because in the millions of frequencies, five sensory frequencies are only maybe 0.1%. And modern science is telling that no, this 0.1% of the frequency bandwidth is the only true thing. Other all are fake. They believe in microwave, UV and all. But astral causal frequency, they don't care. You know why they believe in microwave, UV? Because they can cook food, talk in phone. So they are only concerned about comfort. Like if comfort is there, then they will believe in another frequency. But if comfort is not there, then they will tell it doesn't exist. That is how modern science has fooled our brain. So we have to be open-minded and we have to not narrow down that five sensory frequencies are the only truth. And also, I wanted to ask Anant regarding love, the frequency of love. So, what do you think about the frequency of love?
The frequency of love, I would say, is it is here. If your chakras are open, you can actually feel the energy revolving here. But most of the times, mine will be here. So when it goes here, I'll understand. When it goes here, I'll be like, now I have to suffer. If it is for human love, but if it is for God's love, safe. Giving it to the right banda. The material world is not capable of handling your love. Only the divine is capable of it. Take for example, you give that love to this world. For loving someone, you will have that feeling of permanence, right? Like you feel that if I love someone, it should stay permanently. All those things. But sadly, it is not possible in this world. This world is impermanent. And why are you giving that love to something impermanent? Give it to something permanent and not changing, right? What do you feel about that?
Very true. The moment I depended on humans, I was disappointed. Every time I give love to a human, some betrayal happens, some hurtful thing happens, and I don't feel good about myself. But when I give the love to the causal beings like Ganapati, Vishnu, Shiva, Kali, it is not only returned, it is magnified. For a human, when we give love, they give only the part of it back because they can never understand. I feel like every human has his own definition of love depending on his upbringing. That is, if his parents, friends, relatives treated him nicely, he will know what is love and he'll have the capacity to give it back. But if his parents, friends, family, relatives don't treat him well and show him that love is maybe materialistic or something, then he will know only that part of love, which is materialistic, maybe like gifting others. But he'll not know how to treat others well. So that there is a huge gap in communication in every relationship regarding love because every partner will not know what the other partner is giving exactly. What if in a relationship one partner is giving 100% of the love and the other partner is giving only the 50%?
Take for example, both of them are giving 100%. Let's take for example, tomorrow, will that person be there for you? I'm remembering one beautiful story that is in Srimad Bhagavatam. Gajendra, the mighty elephant, when he walks in the dense forest, even the lions and tigers run away. He was so mighty. One day, what happens is, he was just walking with his wives and his children.
Wives.
And wives. A lot of wives. A king has a lot of wives. And he is the king of that forest.
Oh.
And he has his companions also, loyal companions. He feels very thirsty and sees, where is water? He's smelling water. He understands water is there. He goes there. Fine, he starts drinking. Even other elephants drink. Simply, he will start playing with the water. In that river, there is a crocodile watching him. Crocodile saw, this Gajendra came. He drank water. Now he is playing with his wives with water. This is my home. Why is he conquering? It's okay if he comes and drinks. Why is he conquering my place? Crocodile gets angry. He comes and bites his leg. Gajendra sees, what's this? Oh, a silly crocodile. He removes. As he comes towards the bank of the river, the crocodile pulls him back to the river. Elephant is strong on the land. Crocodile is strong both on the land and water. But Gajendra is not strong in the water. This process happens for thousands of years.
Wow.
At one point in the beginning, Gajendra was like, I will win. I have power. I have my people. I have my wives. So you told me, right? Take for example, both partners are giving 100%. Now in this case, Gajendra and his wives, not one, several wives were giving not 100%, 200%, because he was taking so good care of them. And he loved so much, and even the wives loved. Now, as he was going towards the water and seeing his death, his wives put their trunk like this to catch him. This is Gajendra, his wives. There are four, 5 trunks trying to pull him. They pull for next 200 years. After 200 years, they are getting pulled to the water. They be like, you see your fate. I don't want to die. We humans have a lot of limitations. True, the wives loved Gajendra. Gajendra loved wives. But wives are like, it is your fate, you have to fight. I can't do anything. I can't die for you. Fine, there are some people who say, I will die for you and actually die. After death, do you have the control of where one soul will go and where other soul will go? No. After you come out, you will be like, what fool I am. Why did I do this? First the wives came because wives have more emotional sentiment towards their husband. They understood that I can't save Gajendra. They backed off. Next came his companions. Strong companions. Even they came and helped. Even they are being dragged to the water by the crocodile. And they are scared. What if crocodile catches my leg? Gajendra tells them, this is my fate. I only will have to face it. You please back off. When he was in the ideal situation, all were behind him. Gajendra, we will do your work. We listen to you. We will give our lives. Because their needs are being satisfied by Gajendra. See, this happens everywhere. Like, see, in any group, wherever you go, there will be one mighty person. And all will be behind him. Just to support. Tomorrow the mighty person is falling. These people will run off. Same happens with kingdoms, right? All support a person when he is strong. If he is not strong, how many will support him? This is the truth of the world that nobody is speaking of. And Bhagavatam is coming with a solution. Okay, so we were in the story. Gajendra told them to back off, and then Gajendra tried his might again to get free from the crocodile. He started calling the Lord. Not because, Lord, save me from this crocodile. Save me from this world. Save me from this material world. He called Adi Bija. He did not say, Vishnu come. He told Adi Bija. Adi Bija means the oldest seed. The seed that is there from immemorial time. There are celestial gods, right? There are gods in the heaven, right? They were like seeing, who is this elephant calling? Oh, there is an elephant that is crying for help, but he is not calling me. Even other gods will be like, no, he's not calling me, I can't go. He's calling the Adi Bija, I am not Adi Bija.